Hello viewers, this is Rotmania. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. We've been busy carrying out post-completion quests. For our next quest, we'll head off to Zere Rocks. Ah, here's a slime. And here's a man. Ha ha ha! Are you another one here to see my great rock collection? Of course you are. The name's Rocky. I like rocks more than anything else in the world. Well, there are plenty of those around here. I mean, there's so much you can do with them. You can make them into chairs and tables, you can make them into beds. Hey, you're traveling the world, right? There are loads of rocks in the world that I'd give my right arm to see. Maybe you could help me out with 3 of them. Can you bring me a Resurrock, an Enchanted Stone, and an Agate of Evolution? Go on, say you will. Alright. We're accepting Quest 49, rock on! Ha ha ha, you will? You rock! I can hardly wait. So, let's get rocking on. Let's see what we have so far. I think we'll have to do a bit of alchemy to make all the rocks he wants. And we're going to start here in Gleba to farm for materials. Well, nothing to farm for here. Let us check elsewhere. Then let's check here in Wormwood Canyon. Nope, nothing here. So, let's summon up our handy train again. We'll have to get our ingredients by fighting monsters. We'll start here in the Bowhole. Now let's go in here and drop down to B1. Oh, here we go. Got a couple of Goodybags. And let us try to steal from them. And try to intimidate them so they don't do stuff to us. You might as well do Warcry also. And after a little bit, we steal some Brighten Rock. Now we can kill one of these things and start stealing from the other one. You kill the first one, Angelo. At least get started killing it. Goodybag A is dead. And we have our second Brighten Rock from them. Goodbye, Goodybags. We now have 4 Brighten Rocks. We'll need some more. Ah, we acquired a mini medal. Fantastic. We have 5 in the bag, giving us a total of 56. And here's our next goodie bag. 2 goodie bags along with a Python Priest I don't care about. Oh, the stupid goodie bags are in separate groups. I don't care about getting into the groove, thank you. Oh, he stole that first Brighten Rock right away. Huh. Well then, we can go ahead and steal from the second goodie bag. Goodbye, Python Priest. And might as well start killing the first goodie bag. There's our second Brighten Rock. Now we can finish these guys off. Bye-bye. Nice job. So long, enemies. We now have 12 Brighten Rocks. Yes, I edited out a bit of gathering. Now it looks like we need some even cloths. So let's evac out of here. And we'll head to Zere. We'll do a vanishing act so that the enemies we're trying to fight don't run away. At least not on the field. And here's what we need to kill, or steal from rather, Ragged Reapers. And we have our even cloth from this one. Now we can get rid of them. Goodbye. Now to continue hunting them. Ah, we can pick up some chimera wings also. And a bit later, have some even cloth. Oh. And after a bit, here is our even cloth. Goodbye, Ragged Reaper. We now have 12 bolts of even cloth. Now let's see if we can find some Flurry Feathers here. Ah, good. That's 12 Flurry Feathers, and now we need a bit of fresh water. First, let's see if there's any we can pick up. So, let's check here, north of Slurry Key. Oh, I don't see any here. There's another pickup point we can find near Batsurag. Here in the southern part of Mt Ulzuun. Oh, we can pick up a couple of fresh waters here. But it looks like the rest we'll have to get from enemies. And the enemies that we can kill for fresh water are here in Ulzuun. Here are our victims. Cheeky Tikis. Don't care about that sorcerer, though. Let's try to put them to sleep so they don't cover that sorcerer. Oh no, boom. Well, let's continue attempting our theft. And see if we can take out the sorcerer. Goodbye. More attempted theft. Let's put up a regen effect. Ha ha. Ah, some fresh water. Thank you. We can now get rid of the first Cheeky Tiki. Heh. Goodbye, Cheeky Tiki, eh? And we got our second fresh water from them. So, let's put an end to this. Goodbye, enemies. 5 fresh waters. And the hunt continues. Well, that's a whole lot of Cheeky Tikis. In 2 groups. Pretty annoying. Let's continue attempting theft. I don't need to keep the second group around. Ah, they can boost tension, eh? Take that, you two. No, no, no. Goodbye, Cheeky Tikis. Now D is boosting its tension. Oh, finally got that fresh water from A. So let's steal from B. Goodbye, D. Ah, there's our fresh water. Now we can put an end to this. Axes of Evil. That takes care of B. So long, Cheeky Tikis. Now we have 9 fresh waters. That ought to be enough. So, let's get out of this dungeon. And we'll ride our golden choo-choo to the next location. Now let's get off here in Mt Ulbaruun. See if we can farm for flowers here. Jars of nectar. Well, that's helpful. Got 8 jars of nectar now. Pick us up, Starflight Express. No. I want to land here. At the Snowberian Coast. And we can find more nectar in this depression. Alright, Golden Choo-Choo. Now let's check over here, in the northern section of the Bloomingdale region. One jar of nectar. That gives us a total of 12. Now we need some royal soil. First, let's check here on Newid Isle. Ah, here's some royal soil. That's 5. Now I think we're ready to get alchemizing in Stornway. Hello, Krak Pot. Yes, we're ready to get cracking. First, we need some Mystifying Mixture. At least one of those. Next, some Sage's Elixir. 4 of those. Next, some Astral Plumes. 4 of those. Next, some Lucida Shards. 4 of those. Then we need some Panaceas. 2 Panaceas. After that, some Perfect Panaceas. 2 of those. Next, we need some Enchanted Stones. We need 2 of those. Because we'll need to show one of them to the gentleman. Then we need Sainted Soma. 2. Next, ethereal stones. 2 of those. And finally, we can make our Agate of Evolution. Voila! Thank you, Krak Pot. So we have the Agate of Evolution and Enchanted Stones and Resurrocks. The Resurrocks are pretty easy to find. So let's take these back to Zere Rocks. Hey, you're back. Looks like you managed to get all of those rocks for me. Let's have a look then. Yes, let's show Rocky the Resurrock, the Enchanted Stone, and the Agate of Evolution. Heorot shows all of the rocks to Rocky. Wow, so this is a Resurrock? To think that a rock could save your life. I always knew rocks were amazing. And this is an enchanted stone. Just look at that color, that sheen. I'm enchanted by it, that's for sure. And wow, an Agate of Evolution. I just can't get enough of it. Oh yeah, rock on! That was incredible. You rock. I really owe you one for that. Here you go. Ha ha ha. And we get a rusty shield. And that concludes the Rock On quest. Ah, we kept that stuff. Nice, since we went to all the trouble of making it. But what use is a rusty shield, you may ask? Well, it's not the shield itself. It's what we can do with it. First, let's check here in the Djust Desert. Yes, we can get some glass frit here. So, let's head over to Stornway again. Alright, Krak Pot. Yes, here's that rusty shield we got. Let's see if we can do something with this. We'll have to try our luck, I think. So, let's take that rusty shield. Then we'll throw in 9 glass frit. And a piece of orichalcum. And we get Erdrick's shield. Thank you, Krak Pot. So, let's check out this shield. Ah yes, that has a very good block chance. I think I'll let... Jessica take it. And Angelo can have the silver shield. Now, Aaron, let us rest at the inn. Our next quest will be in Bloomingdale, so I'll go there. In the next episode, we will continue our post-completion quests. Let's just make sure which the next one should be. Putnam and Platinum was a story quest, eh? Yep, the next one should be 50. So we'll start that in the next episode. This is Herotlinia. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.